Picture this, it's 1503, Florence. Leonardo da Vinci, the ultimate Renaissance genius, sits in his workshop, surrounded by half-finished sketches, flying machines, war designs, the Mona Lisa. His mind's racing with ideas, but he can't focus on one. He scribbles a note, starts a new drawing, then abandons it for another wild thought. Sound familiar? Even the greatest mind of his time struggled to focus. If Leonardo couldn't tame his brain in a world without smartphones, what chance do we have today? Fast forward to now, you're trying to focus, maybe on work, studying, or just your own thoughts. You've tried mindfulness, those apps with calming music, or 5 minutes of deep breathing. But the second you close the app, your phone pings, an email pops up, or your brain reminds you of that unfinished task. Mindfulness promised clarity, but you're still drowning in distractions. Why isn't it working? And more importantly, what actually will? There's a trend bubbling up. People are fed up with mindfulness as the cure-all for focus. On X, you'll see posts venting, "Meditation didn't stop my brain from spiraling. I tried mindfulness, but my to-do list won't shut up." The truth is, mindfulness can calm you, but it often falls short when life's chaos, digital noise, endless tasks, mental clutter, takes over. So, what's the alternative? Today, we're diving into why focus feels impossible, even with mindfulness, and sharing 5 practical tools, beyond meditation, that actually work. From a genius like Leonardo to a freelancer drowning in notifications, we'll uncover why our brains betray us and how to take back control. These aren't vague promises, they're specific tricks and mindsets you can use today. Whether you're a student, parent, or creative, let's find your focus. Why is focus so hard? Let's start with your brain. There's a psychological quirk called the Zeigarnik effect. It says your mind clings to unfinished tasks like a bad roommate nagging you at 2 a.m. That email you didn't send, that chore you forgot, they loop in your head, stealing your attention. Mindfulness might quiet the noise for a moment, but it doesn't clear the clutter. Your brain's wired to obsess until those tasks are done. Now, meet Alex, a freelancer. Their day starts with ambition, finish a project by noon, but then, a client emails, Slack pings, and TikTok steals an hour. They try mindfulness, 10 minutes of breathing, but the second they stop, notifications flood back. Alex isn't lazy, they're fighting a world designed to distract. Studies show we check our phones 144 times a day. No wonder mindfulness feels like a band-aid on a broken system. Imagine a world with no distractions. You wake up to silence, no buzzing phone, no email alerts, no mental to-do list screaming at you. Your mind feels clear, your work flows. Now snap back to reality. Our world's the opposite. Social media, ads, even our own thoughts hijack our attention. Mindfulness asks you to ignore it all, but that's like meditating in a storm. We need tools that work in this chaos. So, why does mindfulness fail us? It's not useless, it can calm your nerves, but it doesn't tackle the root issues: mental clutter from unfinished tasks, a world rigged to distract, or the pressure to be on all the time. The Zeigarnik effect keeps your brain buzzing, notifications exploit your instincts, and mindfulness alone can't rewire your habits. But don't worry, there are practical ways to fight back, and they're easier than you think. Tool 1: The Brain Dump. Remember the Zeigarnik effect. Your brain won't let go of unfinished tasks. The fix: write them down. Spend 5 minutes, morning or night, jotting every task, worry, or random thought in a notebook or app. Forgot to email your boss, write it. Need groceries, write it. This brain dump closes the mental loops, freeing your focus. Alex, our freelancer, started doing this and said it was like decluttering their mind. Try it today. All you need is a pen. Tool 2. Reframe distractions as choices. Imagine that distraction-free world. No pings, no chaos. You can't live there, but you can act like it. Instead of seeing distractions as unstoppable, like a phone notification forcing you to look, reframe them as choices. I'm choosing to check this now, or not. This mindset shift gives you power. Pair it with action. Silence notifications for 1 hour daily. There are some apps that can block sites, but even airplane mode works. You're not a victim, you're in control. Tool 3. The focus ritual. Leonardo da Vinci had a trick. He'd sketch to anchor his wandering mind. You can do the same with a focus ritual. Before work, spend 2 minutes setting the stage. Clear your desk. Play a specific song. Take 3 deep breaths. This signals your brain, it's time to focus. A student I know plays the same piano track before studying. It's like flipping a switch. Pick your ritual, make it simple, make it yours. It's not mindfulness, it's a deliberate trigger for focus. Tool 4. Embrace imperfect focus. Alex, the freelancer, used to chase perfect focus, hours of uninterrupted work. But that's a myth. Your mind will wander. That's normal. Instead, aim for small wins. Use the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes, break for 5, except that some days, 20 focused minutes is enough. This mindset lifts the pressure. Alex started with 1 Pomodoro a day and finished their project. Download a timer app like Focus Booster, or just use your phone. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Tool 5. The distraction audit. Think back to that distraction-free world. You can't eliminate all noise, but you can cut some. Spend 10 minutes listing your top distractions: phone notifications, cluttered desk, noisy room. Pick one to tackle. Silence your phone. Use a website blocker like Cold Turkey, or wear noise-canceling headphones. Alex found their biggest distraction was email pop-ups. Turning them off saved hours. Do your audit this week. Small changes compound into big focus wins. Let's recap these tools. The brain dump clears mental clutter, like emptying a messy drawer. Reframing distractions as choices puts you in the driver's seat. A focus ritual, inspired by Leonardo, primes your mind. Embracing imperfect focus frees you from unrealistic goals, and a distraction audit builds a cleaner environment. These aren't mindfulness, they're practical, grounded in how your brain and world actually work. Try one tool this week. Notice how it feels. Alex went from overwhelmed to finishing projects. Leonardo turned chaos into masterpieces. You can too. Reclaiming your focus isn't just about getting more done, it's about owning your life. In a world that profits from your distraction, every moment you choose to focus is a quiet rebellion. You're not just fighting notifications or mental noise, you're claiming your right to think, create, and live on your terms. The mindfulness trend told us to escape the chaos, but true focus means engaging with it, shaping it, and deciding what deserves your attention. Think of focus as a garden you cultivate. The world will keep throwing weeds, emails, ads, endless demands. But you choose what grows. Start small, one deliberate moment today, one intentional choice tomorrow. Over time, Those moments build a life where you're not just reacting, but creating. You're not broken because you struggle, you're human, and every step toward focus is a step toward freedom. So, what's next? Take one small action today. Any action that feels like you're choosing your attention over the world's noise. That's where it begins. You're not here to just survive the chaos. You're here to shape it into something meaningful. If this resonated, share it with someone else searching for clarity.